What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Sinistrain01, and of course, in anticipation for Uncharted 4, we are going through the entire Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. We have already completed Drake's Fortune, so now it is time to actually continue on, and we're going to be doing Among Thieves. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. Remember, we're going to be picking up all of the collectibles, and we're going to be playing on you all for the love and support. Don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel. If this is content that you like to see, this is games that you like to see, showing your support for your fellow YouTubers goes a long way, I promise you that. And again, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoy, and it's go time. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo, on his deathbed, circa 1324.
What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Alright, ladies and gents, it is time to begin. This is Chapter 1, A Rock in a Hard Place. Let's do it. The game looks absolutely beautiful and amazing. Definitely one of the better ports that I've seen so far for a remastered edition. In this walkthrough, I will be showing you all of the collectibles. And of course we are completing this on Crushing difficulty, which is available from the start. And of course they added a new difficulty called Bruising that you get once you have completed the game. Crushing was the hardest difficulty that you could do in the previous version of the game. But you could only even get that if you actually had completed it once already.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Whoa.
Now, I'm only going to talk during the action parts as I want to immerse you guys in the story as much as possible for those of you who maybe haven't had actually a chance to see this before.
buy me a drink, sailor?
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
All right, so our first collectible is actually going to be over here. Very easy to see. Some of them can be a little tough to pick up. Now, I, for one, am going to be looking around, exploring, even when there's not collectibles around, because I want to show you just how beautiful this game is with its updated visuals, 1080p, 60 frames a second. So beautiful. I also like to know what you guys think of the rumors going around about the new PlayStation having 4K capability. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments as well. And also, let me know what is your favorite Uncharted game. I would say probably number 2 is my favorite. And here will be the second collectible. Now there might be some times where I will show you where a collectible is, but you won't actually see it. If that's the case, it means that I've probably died. Crushing difficulty is actually pretty hard to pull off, and to show you guys, once you pick up a collectible, you can't re-pick it up, which makes it a little difficult to show you sometimes me actually picking up. But in most cases, you're going to see me picking it up for the first time. But since this is a walkthrough, I definitely want to show you the best ways to get around the enemies on this difficulty level. Still has some of the best animation in video games to this day. And of course, Nolan North as the voice of Nathan Drake himself.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shoot off the lock here. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the shooting mechanics in the Uncharted series, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty. Alright, so our next collectible is going to be right here. Just all you got to do is shoot it down. He was already dead. You don't even have to shoot. It's just automatic.
Karma's a bitch.
I love the realistic look of the snow as you are going along. You can just tell how much they've improved with this remastered edition. Should be, I think, 2 more collectibles to pick up. If you're fans of movies like National Treasure, then this is right up your alley. And, of course, Indiana Jones. Alright, our next collectible is actually going to be down here, so make sure you go down. I bet you a lot of people probably missed this collectible. Once I find it. Oh, I think maybe I got off on the wrong one. Yeah, okay. It's on the other one, sorry, my bad. Each video will be done by chapter to make it easier for you guys to find each.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh,
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
so what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Our final collectible for Chapter 1 is going to be right here. All you gotta do is turn around, and you'll be able to pick that up. Or you can actually go along this side railing there. Either way. And there you go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Chapter 1. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and I'll see you on Chapter 2.
Ah!